Welcome back, Pokemon Go fans. All right, let's see what's coming up this week. Remember that your Eevee is still in Dynamax raids. Looks like it will be featured for Monday, so go ahead and make sure you're doing those. Remember, Eevee has 8 different evolutions, so make sure you get a couple of them, because I tried to get the first 3 ones, the Jolteon, the Flareon, and the Vaporeon, and it took me several tries to finally get all of them. So I think I have like 7 Jolteons, 3 Flareons, and it took forever to finally get a Vaporeon. So make sure you're catching a whole bunch of those, because you do have that collection challenge to do. So there you go. All right, so let's jump into this. Let's see what's happening. We don't have any mini events until Tuesday, but just be on the lookout. Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion will be mixing it up in the 5-star battle raids. Okay, so find your local park and meet up with your groups, and yeah, have fun. It's what it's all about. Also looks like we can have Mega Aerodactyl and Medicham and Garchomp also spinning around out there. So out of all of those, I would suggest the Garchomps. Okay, but we did have a lot of Garchomps through the Go Wild event, so hopefully everybody got a decent Garchomp that you'll be able to mega that one up. Just go ahead and get your energies, and there you go, you should be ready. And then, of course, if you need an Aerodactyl for any of that research that's floating around out there, this would be a good chance to catch an Aerodactyl. Alright, I think that is it for that part. Heatran is still in raids. Okay, so he will be there through the 25th. So that means this Wednesday, full raid night, is still going to be Heatran. So it's a good-looking shiny, very useful Pokemon. Hopefully you have a good one in your arsenal. Okay, also looks... Oh, jeez, what is going on here? Some Mega Ampharos trade days. Okay. Oh, it reset on it. That's what it did. Oh, I see. Yeah, Leak Duck is getting a little harder to deal with. All right, so this is our next mini event. Okay, so this is happening Tuesday, November 25th, and will run all the way through the 30th. Okay, so this one is dealing with Keldeo. Okay, so Final Justice is the name of your event. All right, so let's see what we can look at. Bonuses. Receive up to 2 free raid passes from spinning gems and photo discs. Okay, so I don't know if that's added on to the 2 extra ones that you get, or at least the 1 that you get daily. So it could be up to 3 free raid passes. So if you're not into putting money into this game, there you go. That will definitely help. Alright, we also have increased chance of encountering Shiny Hitmonlee, Shiny Hitmonchan, and Shiny Hitmontop. I think I still need Shiny Hitmontop, so I'll be on the lookout for that. There you go. Pokemon debut, okay. Resolute Form Keldeo, the cult Pokemon, makes its Pokemon Go debut. No, this does not mean he will be popping up in the wild. He will be in the research here. Now, I do already have my Keldeo, so I don't know if we're getting a second one out of this or just... okay, so let's read on. Maybe we'll find out. The last part of the season special research story will be unlocked at the beginning of this event, where you can use 50 Keldeo candy to change Keldeo's form. Okay, so you give him this unicorn horn for 50 candy. Resolute Form Keldeo will also learn the charge attack Secret Sword. Okay, there you go. Pretty good. Shiny Keldeo. Oh, Shiny Keldeo makes its Pokemon Go debut. The second blade enters the fight. For the first time in Pokemon Go, trainers will be able to encounter Shiny Keldeo, a ticket for masterwork research that leads to an encounter with Shiny Keldeo will be made available to purchase globally at the start of the Final Justice event. Now remember, this is a masterwork research, okay? Don't expect this to be finished out in a day or two. May take you a month, may take you even 2 months. Just know that there will be time-gated catch a Pokemon so many days in a row or something like that. They're not going to give this to you right out for nothing, okay? So the tickets will be available for purchase in the in-game shop for $7.99 or whatever the equivalent is in your location, okay? More about the ticket and how to buy it. Okay, seasonal special research. You can claim this special seasonal research story up to the end of Tales of Transformation. All right, so you don't have to claim it just right away, but just make sure you're logging in on that day, on that Tuesday, to claim your research. But if you end up forgetting, you have until December 20 or December 2nd. I'm sorry, reading way too ahead. Once Tales of Transformation ends, trainers who did not receive the Tales of Transformation special research will be able to encounter Keldeo in a new special research following the completion of Finding Your Voice special research. That's the one where you claim Meloetta, so if I don't have that one yet. Some of the spawns for this event, there he is, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and Hitmontop. And if you don't know the backstory on Hitmonlee, that is based on Bruce Lee, the very popular karate expert. At least he was when I was a kid growing up. It was awesome. Everybody wanted to be Bruce Lee. And Hitmonchan is after Jackie Chan. And we're not quite sure who Hitmontop was. If Hitmontop was Chuck Norris or Jean-Claude Van Damme. We're not exactly sure, but he is supposed to be mimicked after one of those. You might even encounter Hisuian, Sneasel, and Crab Brawler, all of which can be shiny. That's something to look forward to. Your 1-star raids, you're going to have Machop, Timber. Again, the special effects on this channel are top-notch. And Pancham, good-looking shiny if you can get him. 3-star raids, you're going to have your Galarian Farfetch, Throw, and Sawk. There you go. Sawk is on the other side of the world. We are on the northern hemisphere, so we get Throw. And Sawk is normally on the southern hemisphere. So during this event, you will be able to encounter both of them, no matter which region you are in. Okay. There looks like some special moves. Okay, the Secret Sword. So if you're into PvP, there you go. Trainer battles, he'll get 70 power. And in gyms and raid, 120 power. Okay, there you go. Keldeo is like the number 3 fighting type in the game. He's awesome. My last one, the IVs, were pretty trash on that. But remember, you only get one. You cannot trade this guy, so it's a roll of the dice there. So good luck. There'll also be some field research tasks. So spin a gym, get a research, and complete certain research tasks to get Galarian Farfetch. That is the Hisuian Lilligant, I believe. Throw Sawk and Keldeo Candy. Again, we're not exactly sure what the research tasks are going to be because the event has not started. So just be on the lookout for that. There is a collection challenge. Okay, complete the collection challenge to receive Stardust and Premium Battle Passes. Okay. So good. It's not an egg hatch. It's not a evolving task. It's just collecting. Okay, so more likely it'll be collecting all of these. So just be on the lookout. As soon as the event starts, you should have all of the Pokemon will spawn as soon as you log into the game. So start collecting everything you see right then and there, because usually we'll string them out for the rest of the duration, and one of them will always be harder to get than the others, okay? For the first time, there you go, Keldeo will be shiny available, and increased chances on getting those guys. Boy, it's very repetitive here lately. All right, so let's go ahead and check up there. Catch Cup, okay. Scraggy will be your spotlight hour on Tuesday from 6 to 7 p.m. If you've never done those are pretty entertaining. And then Cabalion, Terrakion, and Virizion. And then, of course, the following Saturday, we're going to get Dynamax Lugia on a battle weekend. There you go, the 29th and the 30th. Oh, good, I have to work on the 30th, so hopefully I'll be out there on that Saturday and get some Dynamax Lugias. Heck yeah, that's going to be really good. So anyway, so there you go. I don't want to read too much further in, but remember on the 30th, we have Pick-a-Peck Community Day, and it's not exciting, but he's a brand new shiny out there. And, you know, I'm always up for those little Dex entry shiny. I'll take it all day long. And there you go. And then that's going to finish out the month. And, yeah, geez, we're already in December pretty much. So good luck, Pokemon Go fans. I will see you all in the next one.